Hello, happy holidays. I hope you all had a nice Merry Christmas and you're going to have a fun New Year's. It's been a while since I've been here, but my family has been suffering with the flu. So it's going through everybody. I have not got it yet, and I'm hoping I don't get it yet. I have friends who pray, and they've been praying that I don't get it. And I really believe God's going to answer that prayer, and I'm going to be flu-free for the season. Anyways, I don't get flu shots. I don't have vaccines or anything like that. I'm not vaccinated. My son, who works for a hospital, just got his flu shot 2 months ago. And apparently that didn't work because he's sicker than a dog. My husband's been sick. He hasn't been working, so I haven't been able to video. And a lot of times I do a video with a voiceover because he's home. And I can't do a full video because he's here. And we live in a small house, so he doesn't like to disappear. And I don't like to ask him. So anyways, never mind. You know how it is, family stuff going on. But what I have for you today is I have been working on Valentine's Day. I had worked on Christmas graphics, and I was working on Christmas horses, and I got them almost all done. And I store all my stuff on an external hard drive, and I have a couple of them because I have a couple of different computers that I work with. And I got all the horses done, and I was so excited because I was going to put that out as a Christmas graphic collection, and my hard drive corrupted all of the graphics. They were all horrible. Couldn't use them. They were half there. Some of them weren't even there. Which was heartbreaking to me because I put a lot of time and effort into that collection. And I didn't even want to try to fix it because it's too much work and it was too late. So I did have to go get a new external hard drive. And my son, who is a tech for a big hospital, big hospital in the area, he helps me get the right external hard drive. And now it's working and purring like a kitten. So I've been working, and this is what I would call a tag flip. I made a bunch of tags and envelopes, and I just put them together just to show you what you can do, like in mass making, or if you wanted to do. I did a lot of them because I wanted to show you a lot of them that's in the collection, but you wouldn't have to do this many. This is a little overkill. But, you know, the men were on the couch watching movies throwing up. So what am I going to do? You know, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make stuff. So I kind of got carried away because I couldn't do anything else but take care of them and craft. But this is a collection that has 14 different tags and also has, I was going to print that out, individual prints of people, and you can make them and do with them what you want. You can decorate anything you want. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tear this apart. There we go. I'm going to take this apart so I can show them to you individually. I wanted to put them on a hoop ring, you know, but I couldn't find one, and I couldn't go shopping too far away from the house. I didn't want to leave my husband and my son. They were very sick. I couldn't believe it. And both of them had fevers and chills, and so I would get them medicine and orange juice and make them whatever they could eat. My son is still pretty bad, but my husband is doing a lot better. So you could get, this is an envelope, a regular envelope, a card, you know, with cards that came in it. And I popped a hole there because I want to put it on a round metal disc ring. But like I said, I couldn't go get one. I thought I had some, and I don't. So this is one of the girls in the tags. And I bought some wooden hearts from Hobby Lobby, and they were all different colors. And I kind of liked that, and I kind of didn't, because some of them were orange and yellow, and like this one is green and blue. I like that. I like the blues. But what I decided to do at the end, they're wood. So I started coloring them with a magic marker, red marker. and it works really well. So then I was happy, even though I'd already made half of them with the colors. But here's one of the tags that I've decorated. And I just did real easy. Some lace, some cheesecloth, you know, some sari silk, a couple of little flowers. And here, this is my probably favorite tag that I made, because on the tag itself I put some book page. It's printed on there, so if you don't have any. But then I wanted to put something underneath this. So I printed out 2 of this tag, and I cut the boy and girl out, and I glued this over the boy and girl on this tag, and then I put them over there and used this true love heart. And it says antique on the bottom, so I cut the second one out and I popped it out with some foam tape, because I just love that. And I took the flowers from her hair and I enlarged them and I put them up here. And I'm just going to hang it by the side. Now these are blank on the back. You can do anything you want with them. And then here's another. She's a cutie. Where I got these hearts and these little stickers was Hobby Lobby as well. And here's another one that I colored with the red marker. I just, you know, colored over because the lettering is kind of dark. It's not real black, but it is dark. So this is another one. And, you know, I think the stickers look okay. I don't usually like to use foam stickers, but for Valentine's Day, I mean, this would be really nice with a package of candy that you're going to give to somebody, maybe a school teacher. And there's envelopes. I think there's about 8 envelopes that you can cut out and decorate. And if you want to give it to a school teacher, and also there are 6x6 background pieces that there's quite a few of those as well. Like this is a background, this is a background, so that you can cut them out and make your own tags if you don't like the tags that are printed, or you want to make something different with the print. And I think I am going to go get and print those out and give you a little peekaboo at what they look like. Okay, I printed out some of them. All right, I have 28 different prints of people, kids, adults, children, 28 different ones, and they're all kind of a different style here and there. There's some dark ones, there's some light ones, there's some music ones. I will try to list them all in Etsy. They don't give us a lot of pictures, and it's kind of hard to see them all when they're all crammed in, you know, to one little picture. But that's what those are. That's some of them. So there's 28 of them. There are 8 envelopes, which are these kind of things right here. They're all different. So you print them out and you cut them out and make them, turn them into an envelope. Here's another one. And then there are 14 of these tags that are already printed. Now I decorated them with, you know, embellished them. And that's what the fun part is when you're doing this. And so there's 14 of them. And there's 21 6x6 backgrounds. Now the reason I made it 6x6 is because it's a lot easier to print out. And when you if you print them with no border, you know, you can make them 8.5 by 11. But I'm doing 6-inch blocks because that way, like, I wanted to make my own pockets. So I just took a piece and I folded it in half, glued it, put a little hole at the top, put a little pocket down here. And then I had, out of one of the backgrounds, I wanted to make a tag to go in here. And this one is only 2.5 inches wide to fit into this pocket. So that was my thinking. And then I made another pocket, get more cheesecloth, another pocket like this, so that you could put a little love note in there or whatever, a tag to match. And this is from the same background. And you can make them whatever size you want. I mean, these are the general sizes anyways that we usually use. Okay, and here is one more. And I made the pocket inside as well as the pocket outside. And these are from Hobby Lobby, as I said. So I got 1, 2, 3 of those. And here are the envelopes. I also, this envelope is from a card that I have, and this is from a card. So you can decorate up your own envelopes, and that's why I gave you so much background and prints, so that you can just make all different kinds of things with these, not just tags. That gets rather boring, doesn't it? So there's the 3 envelopes there that I made. Now there's 8 envelopes altogether, and 14 of these, and I don't think I made all of them. I think I did print them all out, but I didn't get them all made. This one, I love these guys with the heart in front of them. I played around with that forever, and I said, if I keep doing this, I'll never finish this collection. I can't spend that much time on one tag, but it was fun. And I also used a lot of string, decorative string. I love that. Here is one with a heart button, and I just added string as a tie and an applique, some red fabric that was frayed, and some paper. And I just used one of the prints and put it on there to make my own tag. And this one, again, is Hobby Lobby, and just applique. And it says on there, My Little Sweetheart, but it doesn't have this on there or that on there. And this I got off of a little skirt, little girl's skirt. So that was fun to work with that. And then here is one of the darker ones. And I put cheesecloth under here, and this actually is the stem to that. But it was too big for there, and I thought it looked just fine there. So I put it. I also bought these roses at Hobby Lobby. They come in a package of red and pink. I'm not real happy with the red. The red looks leaning towards fuchsia. You know, I really like the deep, dark blood reds when I'm doing like this. I like the deep, dark reds when I'm doing red items. And I think I showed you this one. Okay. And then this one, I had this bow hanging around my stash. And I hate to throw bows away because you never know when you're going to need one. And it was a little wrinkled, and I thought I kind of like it. Since I was going to put it on a hook, I didn't want to put that up there. And I didn't want this down here, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. And so I just decided to put the bow down there and the hearts up there, and that's how she came out. And then here I just used some sari silk and one of the wooden hearts. Oh, excuse me. And a flower from Hobby Lobby. And then this set of kids. And I just used some decorative string. And I also bought some glitter red tulle. You know, I think I got it. No, I probably did get it at Hobby Lobby. I got a $100 gift certificate at Hobby Lobby. 50 from my husband, 50 from my son. So I went to Hobby Lobby and bought stuff. And I just liked kind of putting it here and there underneath things, you know, kind of like you would cheesecloth. But since it's Valentine's Day, kind of give it a little sparkle. On this one, same thing. I did that up there, and I did a little bit here. And here's where I took my red marker and I colored that in. I think it was orange, was that color of the heart. Same with this one. And I just put that red glittery tulle over the heart. And this actually has book page on the print and book page up there. But I just ripped some pretty red paper and put some lace here. And I already showed you this one. I think I showed you this one. But here's that red tulle. And then I showed you that one. The other thing that I did with these was, you know, sometimes you want things to look old or for Valentine's Day, a lot of people like to make a little tree and put some Valentine ornaments in it. And so I was thinking about these. I saw these done on Pinterest for Christmas, and I was going to, actually I started one and I never got it finished because everything happened. But here is just, this is from the print of one of the prints. Well, obviously it's from one of the prints. You know, like this. These are all 3 inches. If you know how to reduce them, you can reduce them even more. But 3 inches, and the tags are all 3 by 5. So I had to reduce the prints to put them on there to 2.5. But I also used them at 3. So you can decide what you want to do. But I did it both ways. It's hard to explain. And anyways, so all I did was I cut out an oval of this print, and then I put some old pipe cleaners, silver Chanel stems. And what I did to make it kind of look old is I took some ground espresso ink, and I inked it up, give it kind of a black sooty look. And I put some lace on there and inked it up. And I did the same here, and I got cheesecloth here, and I inked that up. So I didn't want the silver to be so silvery, you know what I mean? And here's the one I started for Christmas that I never finished, but I wanted to do a wall hanging or something. I never quite got it finished. So anyways, that's all that. That's a collection that's up in my Etsy shop. That's a new one. And then I'm going to come back. I'm not going to show you today, but I'm going to come back and do a flip through of this journal that I also did. Try to get it. Oh, come on. That I also did over the holidays. And this is also a new collection. And I will be showing you everything in the collection. And I also used my pieces that I already have in my shop. I used it for some other things in here. Okay, so I'll just give you a real quick look, and then I'm going to come back. And I love this girl. Isn't she pretty? I love the hat, you know, this crazy. I love messing with it and making it match. I am more of a matchy-match person than that I am not. Okay, so this is what I have, and this will be for sale in my Etsy shop as well. So that's it for now, and I am so glad I finally made it back on here. And I hope you will go check these out, and I hope that you'll like them and buy them and play with them, because there's a lot you can do with them. I could have gone on for another 2 days to make all kinds of things with them, but I said if I don't stop now, I never will, because that's the way it goes with me. I do stuff like that. So anyways, thank you for stopping by. And thank you for checking out my channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And until then, have a happy new year, and I'll see you in the next video.